Destiny 2 is more than 4 years old, and while Bungie has done a great job adding depth with each year, some level of clutter is inevitable. The game now has more than 300 armor mods, usable in up to 25 different slots. With this number of choices, even experienced players could overlook good options, and new players can get lost completely. So let's focus on the most underrated mod slot in Destiny, and what you should use there. The idea for this video came from the master version of Vow of the Disciple. Now, the master raid was widely regarded as a flop, but it did bring one of the tougher challenges in recent Destiny history, a new version of the third encounter with extra champs and enemy shields. The result is kind of annoying, but it does reward careful use of mods, and it prompted me to unearth some forgotten gems that everyone should consider trying. Now, the slot we're going to talk about is this one, the third one on your gauntlets. It's technically the same as the second one, but you're usually going to have an anti-champ mod there, so we're going to discuss the third one instead, particularly a quartet of older mods that can have a powerful effect on your build. While the first and last slots are mostly the same on every piece of armor, the mods in the middle of your gauntlets have an important and unique function, rewarding you for causing grenade or melee damage. That reward comes in the form of ability energy, and you get to choose where it goes. The newest options here are the Kickstart mods, which just refund 15% of a grenade or melee ability whenever you use it. If you want to rely on a single ability, these are a simple and helpful choice. But if you want to be powerful and flexible, the other 4 options are worth a look. Each gives at least 20% energy back, and they only require doing damage, not getting a kill. You can turn grenade damage into melee energy using momentum transfer. It costs 3 energy on an arc set of gauntlets, and it's most useful in loadouts where you're going to be throwing a lot of grenades, but you still want regular access to your melee ability also, for example, Shadebinder. If you're more interested in turning grenade damage into class ability energy, then you want to use this mod, Bolstering Detonation. It costs 1 point on a void set of gauntlets, and is particularly useful when you want to combine heavy grenade usage and an exotic armor piece that relies on heavy use of your class ability. An important note here is that certain grenades can actually cause the mod to activate twice. There's a 7-second cooldown on these mods, but Duskfield grenades or Vortex and Void Wall grenades, when combined with a particular Void fragment, make the grenades last long enough to activate twice, giving you a remarkable half of your class ability back. Now, if you're using your melee primarily, then you have the option of the Kickstart mod, or you can turn melee damage into either grenade energy using Impact Induction, or class ability energy using Focusing Strike. Now, these 2 mods are best used in content where enemies are up close, like raids or dungeons, or if you're using a slow charging type of grenade, or have a low discipline stat because you're prioritizing something like getting your super back quickly. These mods are especially useful because any melee damage counts, just regular punches. So as long as you aren't in a Grandmaster Nightfall, you can activate it almost any time. So now that we've discussed your options here, how do you choose which one to use? Start with the mods that give class ability energy. They are both cheap and powerful, and class abilities are extremely useful no matter what your loadout is. But make sure you keep the other mods here in mind also. Go into a patrol zone or a lost sector and experiment for yourself. Alright, well, I hope you found this video useful and give these mods a try. Let me know if you have any questions, and like and subscribe for more similar videos in the future. Have a great day.